Okay, well, I'm certainly not paying for this software, so this is part 2. So acknowledging her son's tryptophans with his father that John Quincy Adams did not want to go on. She indirectly apologizes and recognizes that he only went because she asked him to, out of his sense of duty to family. She sets up the rest of her appeal by discussing the benefits of his trip discussing the benefits he must be getting out of the trip, such as learning the language and reading, and mentions that he shouldn't regret following her advice. This sets up the rest of her appeal because she is drawing on their previous experience together where she gives advice and he takes it. Sets up the rest of her appeal. She is about to give him more advice and setting this precedent of his successfully following previous advice will make him more likely to be open to her request this time. Let's just hope he's been having a good time in France. Okay, so moving on to this section. In the next several paragraphs, she appeals to his sense of personal pride in 2 ways. First, she quotes a metaphor about a river which improves the quality of minerals as it passes through. This implies that Purification? No, refinement. Through experience makes something that is naturally good even better. She then ties the metaphor to her son by saying, nothing is wanting with you but attention, diligence, and steady application. Nature has not been deficient. Nature has not been deficient, which means that he is naturally gifted and talented. This appeals to his pride because she's pointing his many talents. She also alludes to Cicero, famous, respected Greek orator, and compares her son indirectly to him as well. After appealing to his pride and mentioning how talented he is, she calls him to action by saying, nothing is wanting with you but attention, diligence, study, application. This implies that although he is currently great, he could be even greater if he would just apply himself. Okay, next. Adams moves on to appeal to her son's sense of patriotism. She discusses the problems currently going on in America. Using words with a strong negative connotation. She says, war, tyranny, and desolation are the scourges of the Almighty. How do you spell tyranny? Tyranny. What? That's spell check. Okay. Problems going on in America using words with strong negative connotation. She says, war, tyranny, destination, and scourges of the Almighty. Oh, okay. Stopping. Part 3 coming up.